Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, aka Toe Sniper 98. So it's a new month of May. Got a few new servants, a few new events. So you guys know the drill. Let's get to it. Let's check it out. So I believe our new servants, or the new servants that I've rolled for this month, are Ivan, Achilles, Chiron, and technically Zeeg, but obviously he's a welfare, so I didn't have to roll for him. But yeah, both Ivan. Well, not. I think Ivan is my only MP5 for this month. Chiron and Achilles, I did not attempt to MP5 immediately because they're permanent servants, so I can always rely on them spooking me in the future, which is why Achilles is still at MP2, and Chiron is at MP1 for some reason. For some reason, I was able to roll Achilles more than I was able to roll Chiron, which is really weird, but the gacha be like that sometimes, I guess. I was considering going for MP3 Achilles, but things happened, which I'll explain later, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't try going for MP3 Achilles. Maybe I'll just leave it for later. So that's why he's still at MP2. He'll probably be MP2 for a very long time, because I think he doesn't really have that many rate-ups, strangely enough. So, yeah. He'll be stuck on MP2 for the time being. Chiron is MP1. Like I said, I only rolled him once, but given what he does, he only really needs MP1, at least for now. But hopefully I'll get more spooks from him, just like how I got more spooks from Tomoe while rolling for Achilles, I believe. Was there an Achilles? I think it was. Yeah. And I also got spooked by Cersei twice as well, I think during Ivan's rolls. So those are nice spooks to get, both Cersei and Tomoe, and hopefully I'll get more spooks from Chiron in the same vein as the other two as well. Let's see. Zeeg is also technically a new servant. He has a new welfare, so he's at max MP5, made permanent and all that, so that's good, that's good. I believe that's all our servants that I rolled for this month. I think so. I don't remember anybody else. I think I already talked about Anna. If I haven't already, then there she is. She's MP3 now. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten spooked by Scheherazade yet, because it's been basically a full year since Agartha came out, right? And I only rolled Scheherazade once, and that was off-stream because I only wanted to get one copy of her, and I was like, yeah, she'll just spook me in the future. Well, it's been a full year, and she hasn't spooked me once, so maybe, hopefully Achilles is not like that, where I can actually get some more spooks of him as time goes on. Because at this rate, it's going to look like I'm going to have to roll Scheherazade on an actual rate-up of hers, like during the Oku event next year or whatever. But that's how things are now. That's how the account's looking at the moment. So yeah. Take a look at everybody's skills. Same dealio. Everyone's at 99. Chiron's at 99. Actually, that's not Chiron. That's Achilles. Achilles at 99. Ivan's at 99. And Chiron's at 99, and so is Zeeg. I basically pre-farmed everybody's mats except for Ivan's, because obviously Ivan needs Frost, and you have to farm that after you beat Lost Belt 1, obviously. So I took some time to farm enough Frost for him, and now he's at 99. So it's good to see, good to see. You love to see it, you love to see it. Yeah, that should be it for everybody. There are a few skills that aren't 999 yet. I think. I want to say so. I know I leveled Avis Bros skills to 999 recently, and along with Sally Aries. So I guess those are new additions technically as well. Yeah, I think everybody's back up to 999 again, at least 999. Along with the 10-10-10s. I gave Helena lures for APOC, so there she is. I didn't lower a second skill though. What else? What else? Is there anything else I need to talk about? No, I think it's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Unless I'm blatantly forgetting something, which I very well could be. But nah. This is for now. Also, I wanted to show this off, because this is what I've been grinding for the past week. But the Arctic Mystic Code is finally level 10. It's finally level 10. Initially going into APOC, I didn't expect to end up power leveling it the way I did. I didn't even. I thought for sure I wouldn't. Have the Arctic Mystic Code leveled until like maybe during the summer. Honestly, I didn't expect to get it done this fast. But the beauty of tis the beauty of APOC raids, I guess, because after like 2 or so days, I was like, wait a minute, like I'm really blazing through these levels on the Arctic Mysticode here. So I was like, you know, if I do the math, that means that I can technically get this Mysticode done, max leveled, before the raids are completely done, and it actually almost turned out that way, because before I started my stream earlier yesterday, and by this point, to finish out Arctic Mysticode on stream, I managed to get it all the way up to level 9 with less than 4 million XP left, and basically I grinded out the rest of the XP on stream for like the next 8 hours. You see how much more time, how efficient the raids were in terms of XP gain, at least for your Mysticode, because it would have taken me only like 1 or 2 hours to get 4 million XP done, just because of all the one turns that I'd be doing. And in contrast to that, I had to spend like 5 or 6 hours on fucking Lost Belt 1 bullet node farming, which is only 22k XP per run, with double personal lesson, even though it is only half AP at 20 AP per run, as opposed to, like, you know, the raids is 40 AP obviously, but still, one turn you can't really beat that. They're just really fast. They're just so fast. It's like, you know, would you rather deal with one turn or one wave, or would you rather deal with 3 waves? Like, pick your poison, I guess. So yeah, Arctic Mysticode, it's done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, did you really need to like power level the Arctic Mysticode this fast? The answer is no. I only did it because I wanted to, and because I can, and because I'm a dirty completionist, and yeah, this means that I get to go back to using literally any Mysticode that I want. So it's a nice feeling, I'll say that much. So yeah, the Arctic Mysticode, that's done now. Okay, so let's talk about the second half of the video, which is the serious business that I talked about on stream towards the end yesterday. If you guys were not there, I'll explain to you guys what's going on now, so you guys don't have to go back to that VOD just to hear me talk and go yap yap yap. So, officially as of yesterday, I have lost my job. The situation leading up to this point went something like this, right? So when COVID hit and we all went into quarantine / lockdown / whatever you want to call it, I agreed with my employer that because he'd done me a lot of favors in the past, that he'd helped me out a ton when I first started working for him and his business. I was like, okay, for this month, I will basically work for free. Like, I wasn't getting any paychecks because obviously with quarantine and lockdown, our business got affected pretty badly, and so the business revenue and our cash flow really slow. It almost slowed to a halt. That's how bad it got for us. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll work without pay for basically, essentially, because of all the shit that you've done for me in the past. So that went on for about 2 months now, and it got to the point where I was like, I don't think I really like this anymore. Like, I don't like. At first I thought I would be able to deal with, you know, being just working basically for free, which is not a good idea. Which is almost never a good idea in retrospect. But I was like, I'll run the risk, I guess, and the risk didn't pay off, and so it kind of backfired in my face, pretty much. So yeah, that and my situation with my employer wasn't really going very well either. It was slowly deteriorating. In hindsight, it was slowly deteriorating over the past couple of years, past like year or 2 years or so. So things between me and my employer weren't very good to begin. Already weren't very good. To begin with, I guess, going into the year 2020, and then COVID just kind of, I guess, fucked everything, I guess. I was initially looking to move out of my current place and maybe get a new job, even before all this shit went down. It's just that COVID and all the quarantine and lockdown shit basically just accelerated the process. So I'm all the plans that I had going forward into the future, they all just got shifted up like maybe like a good half a year or so. So it's a lot of things that gotta work out. A lot of things that I gotta work out. A lot of problems that I gotta iron out on my own time, and so that I can figure out what the hell it is that I'm doing, how to manage things, how to manage things and shit like that. So yeah, it's I've got a lot of work ahead of me that I need to take care of. And so what that means for you guys is that obviously my YouTube content and my streams will be affected. At first, I thought that when I was thinking about the situation after I finished the stream yesterday, at first I believed that, you know, oh, now that I don't have a job anymore, like I'm gonna have to slow down my YouTube content and stuff like that. But the reality is that my situation currently is not actually gonna change for like another month or so. And because I don't really need to worry about going to my job anymore, that gives me more time technically to do more YouTube content and streams and stuff like that. The problem is that obviously without a job, literally YouTube and streaming is what I have to fall back on, which is bad. Obviously, this is not an ideal situation for me, but it's better than having nothing at all for me personally. So I'm working on getting my Twitch stream set up. It's going to be very bare bones for the time being because obviously I'm in a bit of an emergency situation, obviously, because I don't have a job. And that's kind of bad, especially for a whale like me. So yeah, I'm working on that right now, and I'm gonna work on getting some YouTube videos out for you guys to watch. So working on all these bunch of things, like I keep saying, working on a whole bunch of stuff. To get myself stabilized as much as possible, and yeah, moving to my new place once I do find one is gonna be the point in time where things will actually slow down because obviously I'm gonna be, you know, moving shit around. But yeah, until then, I'll be trying to focus on getting out as much content as possible, and so that you guys have something to watch while the inevitable move comes along, and I need to go take care of that, and hopefully come back stronger than ever. I guess we'll see. So, yeah, that's basically the TLDR of it. Even though my explanation itself was obviously pretty fucking long-winded, because I don't know how to make myself sound concise unless it comes to a video unless it, you know, means making an actual video or a how-to video and whatnot. So. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for all the love and support for that y'all been showing me. Without you guys, honestly, I wouldn't be in this position. Even though, honestly, even if I have never whaled in the first place, I'd probably be better off than I am now. But yeah, even still though, can't change the past. I don't want to regret getting into this game because I don't. And so yeah. Thanks again for all the shit that you guys do for me, watching my videos and liking and subscribing, even though I never tell you guys to. You guys are the real champs. So yeah, give me some time to get myself stabilized, get myself resituated, and stuff like that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, with a little bit of luck, I'll be able to go back to being able to, you know, be a steady FGO YouTuber, streamer, and all that. So thank you guys again so much for watching all these whales, these pointless whales logs and shit like that, where I basically flex every month. But yeah, we'll see how the future holds. If there's any updates that I want to give you guys, I will either put out another video, or this is the first time I'm actually going to say this, but you guys can follow my Twitter at ToeSniper98 for like IRL updates in case I don't want to make a video, or if I can't make a video, and the only way that I can put out information for you guys as like updates to my personal situation is through Twitter or through social media or stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for me, for real this time, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.